Today we are here at Capriotti's Catering, and for a very special occasion, the 95th Annual Legacy Gala for the United Way of Greater Hazleton, also its 56th annual meeting. Gary Perna is the president and CEO of the United Way of Greater Hazleton. This is like a walk down memory lane. We're seeing photos and some cool things on the table. So tell us about why this day is so important.
Well, this is a great way for us to showcase our history of the work that the United Way of Greater Hazleton has done over 95 years. I mean, when you think about it, there's a lot of history in 95 years. It's a great night for us to celebrate all the work that the volunteers and the staff and the board have put in.
And there will be recognition for businesses, organizations that have helped you along the way. You want to give us a hint or, spill the beans on who's going to get some of the big awards?
Yeah, so this year we have 3 big awards, really. So our Volunteer of the Year this year is Donna Doherty, who is our board chair. She stepped up after our board chair had resigned. So our staff got together and said, you know what, Donna has done a phenomenal job in leading our board since taking over, and we wanted to recognize her for her hard work and her dedication to the United Way. We're also honoring Joe Flanagan. Everyone knows Joe Flanagan. He's a staple, especially in Freeland. Joe has been a community champion for decades, working with the Freeland YMCA. Literally was the YMCA for some points of time, but he does tremendous work with the youth over in the north side. So it was the time that we recognized Joe, and he will receive the Richie Salo Award this year. And of course, a special recognition to the Chamber, who without them we would not be here. And then some of the other awards are top 10 employee contribution campaigns that will be going on, along with our 100% participation. We have also new company who joined us and longest continuance service this year, which is PPL.
And Mary Jane Rico was synonymous with the United Way of Greater Hazleton, missed by everybody who knew her. There's supposed to be a new award given out tonight, so tell us about that, because I'm sure that's going to be very special.
Yeah, absolutely. Mary Jane was the heart and soul of the United Way of Greater Hazleton. Over 30 years she had put in with the United Way, and her job was to work with the agencies, our agencies who we help fund and do projects with. So this year we wanted to honor Mary Jane's memory. So we have created the Mary Jane Rico Agency of the Year Award this year, and the first one will be presented to Catholic Social Services for their outstanding work they do with the homeless shelter, with the food pantry, with the Bridge to Independence, and also they've always been there for us.
I'm now with Danielle Mattarella, the Greater Hazleton Director of Catholic Social Services, and her agency is the recipient of the Mary Jane Rico Award, which I'm sure you must be really pleased with, because she was synonymous with the United Way. So this is a very special first-year award.
Absolutely. I'm shocked. I'm surprised. I'm happy. There's so many emotions. We are so blessed. The advisory board, the volunteers, the auxiliary, our staff, they work so hard, and they do not do it for awards, but this is just, it's amazing. And we're so grateful that we are, received this award. Mary Jane, I know, would have a huge smile on her face knowing that all of her agencies are here. I was thinking how all of us agencies combine together, all the lives that we've touched throughout the community. We throw out numbers, but all of those numbers, they're people with names and stories, and we're changing lives as a whole, as a community, not just Catholic Social Services, but all the agencies. So I know this would make Mary Jane so happy.
I'm pleased to be joined by Donna Doherty, who is now the Volunteer of the Year for the United Way of Greater Hazleton. Donna, congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much. This was such a surprise to me this evening when Gary said that to me. I love our community. I love the United Way, and I love what the United Way does for our community. And when I was asked to be board chair, I accepted it immediately, because I know there's a lot of good things we could do in the community.
Do you see the need increasing, because they're very busy?
Yes, the need is amazing. And, we're working harder to bring more dollars here that we can help the children in the community, families in the community, bring food, clothing. We're doing the best that we can, and we're asking for your support to donate and give money to the United Way so we can continue with the wonderful programs that we have.
I'm very pleased to be joined by Joe Flanagan, who is the winner of the Service Award, the Rich Solo Service Award. Joe, congratulations. I know you do a lot in this area.
No, I've often said I just have the keys to the castle a lot of times. The keys to the gym, the keys to the MMI gym, so that's why people say I do so much, but it's just really being there.
You love helping people because you've been doing it a long time.
Oh, yeah, you know what, and it's because of, when I was a kid, people always helped me, so I really wanted to give it back.
What would you say to people who maybe don't know about everything the United Way does? How would you inspire them?
Well, I'll give the pitch that I used to give when I ran the Y is go in and see an agency, go see the work they do daily, and go talk to the people that work at those agencies because they're the true heroes. I mean, that's where the real work goes on.